For as long as feats of strength have been recorded, we have always been obsessed with just who was the greatest of them all. Since the myths of Hercules and the ancient Olympic wrestling matches, there had to be one above the others. Hello guys, here is the list of strongest man in the world. Jouko Ahola. Jouko Aholawas was born 1 December 1970. He is a Finnish former powerlifter, strongman, and actor. His height 6 feet 1 inch and weight 125 kilos. Jouko is best known for winning both the 1997 and 1999 World's Strongest Man and finished second in 1998. He also won the Europe's Strongest Man contest 2 times in 1998 and 1999 and finished 4th in 1996. Ahola is one of only 7 men to repeat champion in the World's Strongest Man competition. In his personal records, his bench press of 220 kilos, squat 360 kilos, and deadlift 406 kilos. After his strongman career, Ahola has directed his focus toward films. His famous roles have been in The Kingdom of Heaven, Bad Day to Go Fishing, War of the Dead, and Invincible. Bruce Wilhelm. He was born on 13 July 1945. He is a former weightlifter and strongman from the United States. His height was 6 feet 2 inches and weighed 150 kilograms. Wilhelm was a high school track and field star for Fremont High School. Wilhelm became a weightlifter and won a silver medal for the United States at the 1975 Pan American Games in Mexico City and placed 5th in the 1976 Olympic Games in Montreal, Canada. Wilhelm won the World's Strongest Man competition in 1977 and returned to win again in 1978. Magnus Vermagnusson. Magnus Vermagnusson was born on 22 April 1963. His height is 6 feet 3 inches and weight 287 pounds. He is an Icelandic former powerlifter and strongman competitor. He won the title of World's Strongest Man competition 4 times. Magnus began powerlifting in 1984, and in 1985 he won a medal in the Junior European and World Championship. He won the European Major title in 1988 and 1990. His best lifts in competition include a 400 kg raw squat, 275 kg bench press, 375 kg deadlift, and a raw total of 1,015 kilograms. He also won the world record for a tire deadlift of 445 kilos. Magnus won his first strongman contest in 1985. After winning the 1991 World's Strongest Man contest, he decided to focus on strongman competition. He won in 1989 Pure Strength in Scotland, 1991 and 1993 International Power Challenge, the 1994 Europe's Strongest Man, the 1995 World Muscle Power Championship, and the 1995 and 1997 Viking Challenge. John Paul Sigmarsson. He was born on 28 April 1960. He was an Icelandic strongman, powerlifter, and bodybuilder who was the first man to win the World's Strongest Man contest 4 times. His height is 6 feet 3 inches and weight 295 pounds. John started his career as a young bodybuilder and powerlifter. In 1984, John won the Icelandic bodybuilding title. His bench press record was 222.5 kilograms and squat 357.5 kilograms. And his best performance in deadlift event, in which he set the European record many times, is 370 kilograms. John Paul was invited to the World's Strongest Man competition for the first time in 1983, in which John came second. He won his first World's Strongest Man title in 1984. John Paul was defeated by Jeff Capes at the 1985 World Most Energetic Man. John managed to regain the title in 1986. Jeff Capes. He was born on 23 August 1949 in England. His weight is 6 foot 5.5 inches and weight 170 kilos. In 1970, Jeff participated in the Commonwealth Games. He would finish 4th, then improved to become the champion in 1974 and 1978. Jeff won European Indoor Championships in 1974 and 76. Jeff also competed in the strongman competitions, starting with Britain's strongman in 1979. Jeff won Europe's strongest man, before entering to the world's energetic man in 1980. His squat record is 380 kilograms, his bench press 300 kilograms, and deadlift 454.5 kilograms. Jeff retired in 1987. He also won the Queen Elizabeth Silver Jubilee Medal in 1977 for his work in the community. Jeff has proven himself a great British champion. Hafthor Julius Bjornsson. Hafthor Julius Bjornsson has another name, Thor. He was born on 26 November 1988 in Iceland. His height is 6 foot 9 inches. His weight is 179 kilograms. He began his career not in the world of powerlifting or strength training, but basketball. He met Icelandic strongman Magnus Magnusson at his gym Jakobol in 2008. He said that Hafthor seemed to be a good prospect as a strongman. Hafthor won a competition as the world's strongest man in 2011 and 2012. His squat record is 250 kilos, his bench press 230 kilos, and his deadlift 420 kilos. In February, Hafthor broke a 1,000-year-old record by carrying a 1,433-pound, 33-foot-long log on his shoulders for 5 steps in the world's strongest Viking competition in Norway. Zydrunas Savickas. His other name is Big Z. He was born on July 15, 1975, and is a Lithuanian powerlifter and professional strongman. He is widely considered one of the greatest strongman competitors of all time. He stands 6 feet 3 inches and competes at 180 kilograms. He won the silver medal in the World Powerlifting Championship in Japan with a total of 1,020 kilograms, just 2.5 kilograms behind Brad Gillingham. He remains one of the only modern-day active men to have won major competition all over the world. He won the WSM title 4 times. His personal squat record is 425 kilos. He can bench press 270 kilos, and he can deadlift 407.5 kilos. Mariusz Pudzianowski. Mariusz Pudzianowski was born on February 7, 1977, in Bałała, Poland. His height 6 foot 1 inch and weight 120 kilograms. Mariusz has won the WSM championship 5 times more than any other competitor in the event history. He began strength training at the age of 13 after a school friend lifted him up over his head and held him there for several minutes. On May 1, 1999, Pudzianowski appears in his first strongman game in Poland. He got his first major success at the international level at the 2000 World's More Active Man contest, where he finished 4th in his first WSM. Pudzianowski returned at 2002 World's Most Energetic Man and won his first title. In the 2006 World's Strongest Man contest, he got 2nd. Pudzianowski regained his title in 2007. He joined John Paul Sigmarsson and Magnus Magnusson as the only men to win the competition 4 times in the 2007 game. Bill Kazmaier. He was born on December 30, 1953. He is an American former world champion powerlifter. His birthplace is Burlington, Wisconsin, USA. His height is 6 feet 2.5 inches. His weight is 350 pounds. 3-time World's Strongest Man, 2 times Real Strength Co-Champion, former record holder in the deadlift, bench, total power lifter. He rises to the top of the rank in the powerlifting world, setting a 633-pound bench press world record in 1979. And that very same year, Kazmaier entered the World's Strongest Man 1979 competition. At the start, Kazmaier came in 3rd and amazed the judges and competitors alike with his brute strength. Brian Shaw. Brian Shaw was born on March 22, 1966. He is a retired American professional basketball player and former head coach for the Denver Nuggets of the National Basketball Association. Brian Shaw is the 3-time winner of the World's Strongest Man competition. taking home the first-place title in 2011, 2013, and 2015. He is also the first largest athlete on the planet. The 33-year-old Colorado native is 6 feet 8 inches tall and 434 pounds of weight. His squat record is 360 kilos, bench press 238 kilos, and deadlift 400 kilos. The first contest that Brian Shaw did, he lifted just over 300 pounds. Thanks for watching. Join our channel. Watch more.